Hi, good morning. I'm Nick Pagliante with Gerriets to demonstrate the new G-Quick curtain attachment method. What this is an alternative to the traditional tie line. It is about 3 to 4 times faster than tying traditional grommeted or eyeleted draperies onto pipe. I'll demonstrate. We have it available in two pipe diameters, 60 to 70 and 70 to 80. So now they're off. Quick demonstration. The attachment method for our grommet, through the grommet, is with a patented hinged plastic clip that clips through the eyelet. Can be used several times. It's not a one-off. It can be used several times. Two different styles, black for all the other, red for center dimension or center position, and black for all others. Our 70 to 80 millimeter one is denotated with a different color webbing print, as well as a blue spotted bungee. I think I'll demonstrate the quickness of how this goes with my colleague Greg as we do a tie line versus G-Quick demonstration. Okay, we'll leave that one tying on. Okay, why don't you start with that one?
You ready?
Yep, go. So we have 3 tie lines, 3 grommets done in the time it took Greg to do one.
And then a release.
And then we'll release. So if we need to take the drape down, we'll get ready, set, go. And that's the G-Quick. I'm sorry?
Practicing.
Yes.
You say
You're putting people out of work.
you said
I hope
that
not.
used many times or several times.
Yes.
How many is several? Does that wear quite quickly, or is that what's kind of the life expectancy?
The life expectancy of the G-Quick is about 10 years under normal wear and tear. Taking it down.
That 10 years clipped to the same drape? Was that 10 years
No.
changed
How many
every day?
repeated clips can you do?
Not exactly sure, to be quite honest.
Is it in the sort of tens, hundreds, or thousands?
No, in the thousands.
How much do they cost?
Well, you'll be familiar with
this
the
price?
bungee cords.
They're about €85 each.
They do. I've still got some
List.
in my toolbox.
List.
Yeah.
What was the cost?
About €1.85 each, I believe.
What sort of weight do you think you can hang off of those? Simply because it's never ideal, but sometimes you end up in a situation where you've got somebody in the air trying to hang a drape, and pretty much the whole weight of the drape hanging off of 1 or 2, not for very long, but just while you're pulling the thing up and getting the first attachments on.
Understood,
A
yeah.
lot of weight on not many attachments.
I believe we're 3 to 5 kilos each is the load rating for the G-Quick.
Well,
Pretty good.
that'll,
That's more than 3 to 4 kilos.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
grip
Certainly for a couple
Yeah,
of
yeah,
days.
yeah.
do they grip strongly enough that you can sort of roll them to sometimes you wish to have the bar?
You roll the top of the drape over so you can't see the ties.
No, it's not meant for
Here
that.
to tie.
You're talking about doing
You
something.
can when you
Yeah.
normal ties.
It's not meant for that. It's really meant.
More black ties.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the other application as well is obviously if you're in a position where you're tight for bar space, it's possible behind a front cloth at that sort of speed to rig and de-rig a cloth as well to a degree. You know, if you're tight for bar, you haven't got enough bars for what you want, and you want to re-rig another one in certain situations. You know, it's possible to drop a black in.
Is this the object that you
and
can
have another
turn
one
around much faster?
That's one of the options as well. If it is, and there's obviously then it's ideal for sort of touring as well when you know if you're trying to get in and out quickly.
I was going to say that's how I got to it.
You too? I think I can survive with it. Without it. Okay. Thanks.
Any other questions?
Okay.
So that's a pretty nice little clip.
What plastic is it made out of?
It's flame-proof. It's called Bumplane, and it's flame-proof to the German B1 standard.
Okay, and they only do between 50 and 60 mil?
No, and then we have between 70 and 80.
But
That's the other one.
But you have to chase them off the drape.
Yes,
Yes.
two different pieces.
Okay. And have you tried them at all on catenary?
On a hard piece.
Quite often when rigging drapes, let's say not in theatre,
Yeah.
you get your drape out and we will put in a horizontal steel wire rope.
Yeah.
the
Okay,
catenary,
okay,
and
okay,
obviously
okay.
clips of those.
No, they're specifically designed for pipes.
Just fine. Have you tried it at all?
I don't think we have. Yeah, on a patina, on a steel rope. They're primarily designed for use on bars.
You need the diameter.
Yeah.
In order
50 or
to- in order
60.
to-
Yeah.
Sort of holds it,
Anyway, and you can get wire.
Yeah.
keeps it